All right, so we are in somebody else's lobby. This one is progressive caps. Uh, it is not exponential per player. Um, had trouble finding a game. We are 36,894 and number 26 going into this game. Uh, and well, we have Ukraine, so there are no alliances. Uh, Black is a little suspicious. While I was trying to get a lobby, they sat in there for a long time, and then they joined this game. So a little suspicious, but it could also just be they like the same settings and there weren't any others available. So a little suspicious, but not suspicious enough that I didn't play. Um, so in the fourth position, I don't like capping on a two, but we're probably going to do it because it really is the best slash only viable cap. Purple, you might go in Iceland, you might go in India, you might go in Australia. Uh, okay, you go in India, it's fine. Probably, probably where I would have gone. I don't really like Iceland. Okay, black went in. Okay, we may be in a pretty nice lobby. Black went in Mongolia. Green, I believe, is a master. I think we've played them before. Um, and they're a master. Uh, actually, a grandmaster. They're ranked 33,524. They're currently number 81. Okay, red slams through a two. And what did you pull on camp? Congo to North Africa. Okay. I assume we just try and extricate this stack. For that one. Uh, okay, black randomly does random things. All right, I'm not a huge fan of giving them a cap card. Put something there. Um, Now I didn't look up to see if black is a good player. Um, Knowing Itekai is a master, right? 18,249. So yeah, we have a pretty stacked lobby. Purple. Purple is a master ranked 17,461. Oh my goodness. This guy, General Boraco, is a master ranked 6,003. Is this an all master GM lobby? Red, we haven't looked up yet. General Ripley is not a master. Okay. So red is the only one in the game who isn't a master or a GM. Wow. This is a pretty loaded lobby. Now bots are automated if it comes to it. This is progressive caps, so you can kill for a profit. I realize sounds horrible. Okay, and red, clearly demonstrates that they are not a master by just greeting. And because this is such a master lobby, I feel like we could potentially be okay trying to take Australia. Um, at least I kind of want to get rid out of there. So, yeah, let's try it. Okay, black moves to keep me from oh, you just think red's gonna take their bonus. Okay. All right. Let's of course we lose 3 hitting. All right. Let's see if we get to hold it. If we don't, we don't. But if we left red in there, they probably go in and take it. And then with this being such a high skill lobby, no one's going to challenge red. They just get really big. Um, so we do have a uh, four-way semi-trading pocket over here. Um, they have kind of a semi-trading pocket with around. Okay. Now I've removed red from over here. They're removed from this area. But red's gonna go for North America. Well, you can't get North America. Um, okay. They're gonna do the get out of my way thing. Don't blast through us, please. Oh, okay. Well played. Well played. You're not gonna let me through. No, no, no. Okay. Everyone wants to trade external. Um, green. Where do we go here? We got a blue card we can take here. Got a green card we can take here. I guess we, you probably want to get through. I guess we, let you through. Now, of course, because this expert, because this is progressive and not exponential per player. Did blue card skip? I sure did. Um, card skipping is potentially a thing you can do. Um, so we want to look. I wouldn't think that red anything about their play. Okay, so we can pull that 3 on cap potentially and get it out of everyone's way. Um, okay. Yeah, red is 100% doing the South America bully thing. They're saying, I have my South America, you don't. So they are at best an intermediate. Okay. I think we're probably more or less content to get this on. Kills are not everything. Certainly nice if there's a profitable kill. And it's on that second set of trades when they really get to be big. We obviously are not going to trade in early. So purple has already card skipped. Blue has already card skipped. I don't think we card skip. I mean, maybe if red and black both card skip, maybe we do. Tough to say. Yeah, if red and black have already both card skip, I think we go on and do it. The reason would be we have a bonus, so we and red have bonuses, and we can better manage to live in the in with card skipping. We need the troops, the trades less, and it just works out great for us because we're getting more generation every turn. Now red has 23 over here and 10 on their cap. There's going to come a time when you lose that cap, red. So why is it only 10 on cap? I don't understand what it is. Okay, red card skipped. Purple's going to take a card. I think we card skip, regardless of what black does. Oh, black, are you going to hit that? Oh, you're going to hit that, okay. So they're going to get the 5 trade. I could go either way. Um, let's do it. Okay, so blue has already card skipped. Maybe not intentionally. Yeah, if blue looked like that, if red was in blue shoes, and I'm thinking, okay, is a kill gonna be possible on them if I double up on trades? Okay, but uh, okay, it could be that you're not card skipping, that you're just botting. Okay, 3-on-1 is not 100%. We did say you were a master, right? Okay, and green card skips. So everyone but black has card skipped. Uh, guess we're taking cards this time. Red takes a card. Does black cards or purple card skip a second time? Looks like it. Okay, purple card skips a second time. Oh, we're obviously taking a card here. I don't know. I think once someone in front of you has taken a card, you go on and do it. Or at least a second time. Okay, black trades, which of course they have to. Okay, I definitely don't like purple card skipping again. I don't think that's the right play. And then blue card skips again. I definitely don't think that's the right play either. Okay, cool. Green gives us, never mind. Green does not give us a card there. Nice little kind of kill guard. I feel like red's going to eventually. Let's go remove all this. Okay, red gets the 3, gets the 3 trade, gets the 6 trade, so we get the 8 trade. Hey, what are you doing? Why? Why? I mean, red seems like they're going to be the first one to die. Their play is so bizarre. Get out of your way, red, whatever it is you're doing. Okay. Gets the 10 trade. So purple or blue card skipped again. What turn are we on? We're on. Okay, sure. Why? What's the point of that? Don't open his cap. Okay. Okay, black's cap is blocked off. Red, you do know there's a blue cap in North America, right? Is blue disconnected and not really hard skipping? And you're on 4. Okay. Maybe the third set of trades before you die, but you are going to great. Okay. Okay, black is very easily card blocked. Running out of cards here. I mean, I guess we remove blue from whatever this is down here. Hey, blue, are you actually taking a card now? Well played, you took a card. Okay, red continues to put way more over here than the problem with go slamming that red cap right now. I don't keep any of it. Okay. Potentially we consider killing red if they go to 5. Can't, I don't know what was going on. Yeah, it's nice. Purple move. Oh, okay, we do have a trade. So 45. Yeah, I think we kill red if they go to 5. Black's not open to it. Blue is. Blue might kill it. Oh, we go for like purple. Purple is open to it. Okay, red goes to 5. Oh, a dangerous kill. They annoy me. What are you doing with that 52 sack there? That was a weird place for it. Okay. So we're going to get the 50 and 55. Yeah, we're doing this. They annoy me. Peru, Siam. See if we can hold both camps. Alright, cool. Break whatever you want to break. I just don't feed me. Red, you annoy me. Now, obviously, if this were exponential per player, we would just be in the winning position. Okay. Instead, this is going to be a master stalemate game. So blue and green are going to trade in. We definitely going to trade now. Wow, nobody breaks anything. Okay, I mean, don't matter, but still a little weird to get cold so much. Wow, so we get 7. Okay, we're just gonna go defend these caps so nobody gets any ideas. Alright, I think we're good now. Blue, if you want some of them, do whatever you want. I don't care. Bonuses don't matter. Exit false. Oh, that's fine. Refresh. Okay, so are we giving black a cap card? A cap card of our own. Black. Hmm. I mean, if no one's gonna stop me from holding all this. Okay. Trades are 90. Okay. 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 So black removed green, broke me. Um, if green suicides out, purple gets the kill. Trades are 85. Um, is that, oh, that's just so you can't be card blocked. Well, but they could do the same, I guess. Okay. What are you doing? You're weird. Um, Purple looks the most natural to card block. Don't get a black a cap card, you idiot. Okay. About time you cool. troop. So I think the stalemate ends when purple is blocked. Oh, we can have a problem in a three-way with. How do we do this? Yeah, it's the problem with these games when you get really good players in them. And we got rid of the one bad player. This is an absolutely low. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what that is. You're making black hit. Black doesn't even have to hit any of those. They can just keep trading. Okay, so after purple eventually gets blocked, well, do they suicide or do they just give up? That probably makes all the difference. Like if black is going to hit the four, no, they're going to hit me. Okay. I don't really want to take a cap card, but we could just to see if you'll let me hold +3. It doesn't hugely matter. So if I'm purple, I try to get an exterior, and I try to see if you can rally people to set up a card black is my long-term goal. Okay, trades are getting pretty high. All right, congrats, purple. You have Australia. Oh, we got to hold it for whatever it was, 15 turns, something. All right, now you start blocking off your cap. I'd kind of like to have more cards available over here. Interesting. I'm not coming over there to give you a card. Yeah, you're pretty blockable too. Okay, cool. Well, perps, you're cut off from this cap. Um, Why? Okay. Oh, buddy. You're opening Black's cap. Why? Black. All right. Okay. You know, we can reverse that block. Okay. Oh, fuck. You're asking to be card blocked. Why? Okay. Okay. Why? The problem is that those two can trade together. Okay. I don't want to cut any of this off. Um, okay. Okay, green no cards. I don't know why you would no card there. That doesn't seem to make any sense. Yeah, I think Blue's play was really, I definitely looked at the right number, right? 25014. Yes, they are a master 18293 rank number 6003. Um, so I think that was definitely wrong of them to want to greed for the bonus. I think opening my cap was the wrong decision. You know, at this point, the bonuses really don't matter. You know, and I can fake being upset when someone takes my bonus. Okay, and now you're blocked. Okay, just kind of to make sure that I get a card. Ooh, arguably a lot. Interesting. So green now resumes their previous black. Make black hit random stuff. That's a really weird play. Um, yeah, yeah. We do have the problem that once it's gone, once blue is gone, this is a bit of a challenge. I'll be very curious what the points wind up being for this game. Yeah, I guess we can find out. There's an estimator online. Okay. Really? So you all want me to trade with blue? You realize you can't card block me, right? It is literally impossible for me to be card blocked. I can trade with blue till the cows come home. I want blue to be card blocked. You've got to give me a card. Okay. Yeah, I don't think green's play there makes a lot of sense. And I wouldn't have done that black. I would have hit China because you know that I'm going to want a card there. Again, I can trade with blue all night long. Okay. I mean, you realize 1,009 is greater than 10, right? I mean, you're not really making any sense. Uh, okay, purple getting bored. Oh, perps, don't go bot out. What are you gonna do? All right, who are you suiciding into? Blue. Okay. Black gets a kill. Black gets 2 kills. Cool. Well played. Black gets a kill. Kill. Um, Interesting. So you'd be like 800 to kill, and we get. We'll be way down and have to take most of the map. That's the part I don't like. We'll be completely cut off. Do we do this? You two hate each other. Maybe we work with one of you. And we keep the Middle East. Don't care. Stupid cap. So green goes and gets that. All right, green, you can go get it, but you have to give me a lot of cap cards. Do not have a trade on 3. And we're honestly not that far behind. Oh, no, you don't have to give me a lot of cap cards. Oh, all right. There you go. What are you going to do? Are you card blocking me? Oh, probably what you should do. No, you're just moving cat cards over. Okay. That's fine. We're on 5. Black seems reasonable. Yeah, I'm game. Peru, Southern Europe. So yeah, I remember we were suspicious of black. They certainly seem to have not been targeting us or doing anything untoward. Um, I think black and green are clearly both good players. Purple is a good player too. They were just bored and ready for the game to be over. Now we definitely are not in great shape with our caps being blocked off. And honestly, if black and green were getting along, they have the most obvious, you know, you can fence me out and trade over here. Okay, are you in that or what? I think that green should consider removing me from this pocket, which isn't really a pocket ever. But green could, of course, easily remove me and then stick troops in China. And yeah, I mean, you got so many ways that you can do that. I was kind of surprised that purple, if they were going to keep a cap, you just saw the guy get card blocked in the U.S. But maybe you figured that you'd be less likely to die if that was your cap. I'm not sure what your thought process was there. I'm surprised that green is allowing this to go on. But green, I will allow you to take whatever card you want. I don't know. I mean, green is a GM, but I don't really understand the random tens. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Um, for those keeping score, if this had been exponential per player, we would be in really good shape because we killed purple for 4, and we killed red was for 5, and nobody else has had any kills. Well, purple had a kill, but they're gone. So we would be just winning by force. Yeah, if this were exponential per player, um, this being a card in past master thing work. Now green did they did block blue, so that they're certainly not just a card in past master. Black, has black done anything other than just react? They haven't really done proactive. Okay. Um, I mean, if you want me to open your cap here, I don't mind. I mean, you can remove me from there anytime you want anyway. I don't really I don't really mind doing that. Whatever. Um, I don't know if you're doing that, so I would open your cap, or if you're doing that to let me keep Australia. South America has been broken. I'm not really quite sure what reason, but it's fine with me. Okay, cool. Okay. Um, Probably take a card down here. Could take China. So we're open to green. I mean, that's we're open to the green North America cap anyway. Interesting. Don't know why you're doing that. Okay, I'm giving him a lot of cards. That certainly does not look like the way to card block someone. I guess we need to start putting everything on Ukraine for now since North Africa is blocked. Yeah, I don't really know what that is. I really don't. Oh, you're trading in on 3. Are you suiciding out? Have at it. I mean, okay. So certainly an option is, if we get bored, we could suicide into green second. Um, our preferred option. This is why I like to play the exponential per player. You don't get the stalemates like this. And this could go on forever. Um, if we hit that, we could lose 1,000. Okay, let's see if black does anything with its trade. I kind of like black to be open to hit that North America cap. Okay. We take that. That closes off our cap. Okay. I think black is more or less content to just do this forever. I mean, eventually, if green never puts anything on your trade, I'll just roll that. Could potentially put 20 troops on there. I think black get a card somewhere else, but I don't think I'd like where they get a card from. Okay. To me, that always feels aggressive when someone does that. Put the number of troops you need to take the card, and put the rest where you're going to. I never really understand that. Yeah, everyone's kind of just waiting around for something to happen. Well, you can buy it if you want to black. That would be something. No. Okay. Well, that was different. Probably the same result. Okay. I'm really kind of surprised you're not putting something here. You're getting closer and closer where that can be rolled. Okay. 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 Um. hmm, Okay. Cool. That's helpful. Um. Finally, we have something changing. All right, Black, you're gonna work with me and trade here, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Um. I have no idea. I have no idea. What are the threes? Okay. Definitely suboptimal. Uh, yeah, as Black's starting to figure out that all right, well, there and just keep getting cards there. Interesting. I don't get the 15 down here. Is the 15 down in Australia, is that like if you're doing a fog, it keeps you from getting killed? Okay. Uh, but just like it, more than half of a green stack, I can't imagine they'd roll it. And maybe we should have less on there. I don't know. So I were to put box stacks there. Still don't understand why that stack in Australia is growing. It makes very little sense. So yeah, this is what I started to like exponential per player better. Once you get to this point, sets are growing so silly. And as someone who had the kills, what is that? As someone who had the kills, I would be Okay, sure. I would be just winning by force. Part of and past master stuff just doesn't work. So we could start to stand up some block stacks. I don't know. Alright. So we're on 5. I don't know. Okay. Traits, 465. Okay. Weird that you would give him a cat card. Okay. What are we going to do here? I do that a lot. Okay. there. I don't care. Whatever. You got him to take a cat card and you take it right back. Whatever. Okay. So we have to suicide into black. Feed the game green. Hallelujah, Jesus is King. Oh, come on. Okay, that's something. Alright, so that costs you a card. Again, if that's our exponential per player. Come on, pot out. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Black, I would rather trade with you. That would be so much easier for us to trade. I mean, the two trading pot. Got a semi pocket here. You got a semi pocket here. Um, Black could trade with either of us and, um, probably be in the driver's seat. East Africa, Argentina. Sure. 527. I guess we should. Been kind of neglecting that cap. Okay. Hey, is black gonna bot out? No. Alright, maybe we take a card down here and see how black reacts. See what you did, black. You're on 3. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we finally have something going on here. Long last. Yeah, black, that's what I was trying to get you to do, was trade in a natural card pocket with me. You kept one. Okay, did black card skip? Great. Both cards get a few times. You do it intentionally to create size. And get those off. Green. And you just take it back. Okay. So we actually have a game now. And it would have been much nicer if Black and I had traded down here, I think. Whatever, we'll deal with this. Hopefully Black suicides in the green, begging for a second, which we will not betray our ally. I have to be a little worried about what, long way before we go to that. I mean, Black could fortify a ton out. Okay. Wheel. Okay. Alright. So we're doing this. I thought so. Thanks. Hopefully suicide in the green. Oh, buddy. Come on, man. Okay. I mean, that feels suboptimal. Yes. Alright, I guess you're suiciding into me. Tried to work with you. Gave you 37 different ways. Well, that's something. Um, okay, how do I do this? Whatever. Okay. Okay, you're going for the roaming death stack option. Interesting. All right, bud. Mm, asshole. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Certainly the 1v1 is going to be interesting. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess. I have to break him somewhere because it's there. It's nice of black to pick green to suicide into. Oh, you're taking. All right. You're not. Oh, just barely. Okay. Well, not much of a 1v1, I guess. Good game. Well played. I need that. Um, not disrespect. It is that the game is bugged right now, and world then you good game. Well played. Wow. Okay, so that was definitely a lengthy game. So we looked up at the very beginning, hours ago. We looked up what some of these people were ranked, and yeah, uh, red was a beginner, but then we had three masters. Purple, black, and blue were all masters, and green was a grandmaster. We played with green before. Black was the one we were a little suspicious of because they waited in our lobby for a while and then joined another lobby we were in. But I think it's just they like these settings. I don't think there's anything untoward. The same thing with green. I think it's just someone we played before and they like the settings. So yeah, that was definitely a high level game, and we somehow managed to come out on top. So hope you enjoyed that.